Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GM mode. I almost said universe mode for some weird reason, but here we go. Universe mode. Now, I've redone the rivalries, and offline I set up this card. We are all a little bit injured. Let's go to the roster, I'll show you. They're all a little, roughed up here. We got Matt Hardy really fatigued right now. We don't really want to hurt him. I really don't want to hurt him, but so we're gonna have to be careful with that. Kennedy is now gonna team with Burchell against Psychosis and Super Crazy, try to wrangle away the titles from them. Let's see, we got okay, so not a whole lot. They're unsatisfied, but we're gonna take care of either Bobby Lashley or JBL this week. One of them is gonna be happy, and for sure Orton will be happy as well. And Taker, if he wins, he'll be happy. So there's a lot of good stuff going on. I've done all the work. It's been very easy. I want to keep Kennedy, okay for now. So let's see. How about, let's see, Lashley versus JBL. That's a new rivalry, so it's not going to get very many stars. This will, though. Maybe not over that. Maybe not over that. Maybe not even over that. So let's actually... Oh, I did not want to do that. Let's switch this with that. This with that. This with that, and this with that. There we go. I think I like that better. It's a little more paced out. And basically what this does, it gives Kennedy, Burchell versus Mexicools. That's a rivalry. Lashley versus JBL rivalry. We're gonna still try to get Paul Burchell famous and then trade him off for Triple H or Shawn Michaels or something like that. Taker versus Henry and Regal. In a outnumbered storyline, so hopefully Undertaker can win this match. Batista versus Benoit, and then we're just going to use the United States Champion and Matt Hardy as the guy who just kind of, does what he has to do. And I think it works that if I play Matt Hardy and I screw over Orton, that and I hit him with a chair or something, that works. I think it works, and it's not a disqualification, or it is a disqualification, and it shouldn't be, but it is. We learned that a couple episodes ago, but I think it works out that Orton will still be happy that he won, and that he, well, actually, that'd be a really good way to win that match there. And then Kurt Angle versus Booker T, obviously. So I think we could probably just make this for the championship, right? Let's just go ahead and do that. And let's go into this match. Let's see what's going on here. And Kennedy and Burchell still losing. Okay, so one of these guys is going to win. Bobby Lashley wins. So now we just need to have JBL win one match next week. Try to remember that. Taker versus... Come on, Taker. And Mark Henry wins. This is no good. I don't want to play Undertaker. Batista versus Benoit. Benoit wants a title shot, so we're going to have to take care of that next week. And Randy Orton is going to get his... Randy Orton's going to get his title match, but we're going to have to play as Matt Hardy here. We're going to have to play as Matt Hardy. And I don't know. I think we should screw them out of it and see if that works. I want concrete evidence of that working. That way I could do it next week against Bobby Lashley as JBL. Or I'll play as Bobby Lashley and disqualify myself, give JBL the win. Keeps things very simple, very easy. This poor game. I feel so bad. Now it's not even about the gameplay. It's not about the matches. Ever since Universe Mode came out, like, GM Mode is just... It's far... it's way down there. It is not as good. It has to be repetitive or you lose the rivalries, and therein losing your 5-star matches and your ratings and your money. It's just not a good situation. Alright, so we have Mysterio, Orton, Matt Hardy. We're actually going to try and see if this is a real thing. Let's see. If I hit Orton, he won't get the championship. No, I want to hit Orton. I want to hit Orton. And it's always really interesting to go back to these old games. You know, the crowd kind of looks similar, at least. Hit him. Alright, that's a DQ. Now let's see if this worked. Let's see if Matt Hardy is still the champion, and Orton won the match, because I hit Orton. He did get his title opportunity, so he can't really complain anymore, can he? So that happened. I think he did it a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to check up on it. And then Kurt Angle versus Booker T. And Booker T, finally, your new World Heavyweight Champion. About damn time. Interference. RVD interfered. Look at that, 90,000 for SmackDown. Wow, RVD trying to interfere in one match. So he must have showed up during, let's just say he showed up during the Triple Threat United States Championship match, and he interrupted that match. Look at that, Raw fans, they are down by 780,000. Whoo, man. Big Daddy V, expiring contract. We signed Batista to a new deal. We're going to start, we're about 4 weeks away from everyone being at a very low level of money, so we're going to have to really be making some money here. Raw had 3, and SmackDown had 3. New champ, Booker T. Kurt Angle and Booker T's rivalry has been amazing. Wonderful. That's what we want to hear. Play to the hometowns. Yeah, that'd be cool if we had hometowns. We've got a shitty run of hometowns. There's, like, these are hometowns to nobody. Alright, so still your champ, Matt Hardy. Booker T, new champ. Let's go to rivalries. Everyone's pretty good. Oh no, we didn't have... Who was this? Oh no, was it Benoit Batista? It was Benoit versus Batista. Did we not have them in a match? Did we not have them in a match? I thought we had them in a match. Oh no. What did we do wrong? Benoit versus Batista. Did it... Oh, maybe it just ended after Judgment Day. That makes total sense, because I did end that. Well, we could restart it. Yeah, look at these runs of hometowns. Las Vegas, so I think that's, what's her name? Maria? Anchorage, Alaska, I don't know. But Washington. But that's Tacoma, Washington, not Washington, D.C. So I don't know who the hell's from Tacoma, Washington. Tennessee, South Dakota, Pierre, South Dakota. I think that is either Shelton Benjamin. I think it's Shelton Benjamin. Maine, no. Kansas City, nope, don't know. Closest would probably be St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, but that's not even close. Miami, Florida, nope. Rhode Island, nope. North Carolina, there we go, the Hardys, right before SummerSlam. And then Minneapolis. Chicago for Punk, but he's not here, so that doesn't count. Great American Bash in Arizona, nobody. So, we have terrible hometowns here. Let's see here. I think the show worked really well. Let's see what Raw did, just for shits and giggles. See, they didn't have a heat match. Viscera versus Melina, and Melina won. Yeah, they're probably going to let Viscera go. Lita versus Mickie James. Edge, Flair, Benjamin beating RVD, Big Show, and Umaga. Triple H losing to Kane, Foley, and Stratus. And look at this. Cena and Snitsky taking on Carlito and Shawn Michaels for the championship. And look at that. Snitsky and John Cena, tag team champions. Yeah, yuck. That was a pretty yucky Raw. Wow, the tag team match is getting more stars than Lashley, JBL, and Taker. Well, they just have to build their rivalry. That'll be higher. Batista versus Benoit got a pretty good match. So now we're going to have 3 on the outs people, which I don't mind, actually. I think it'll keep Benoit and Batista. I think it'll be a good thing, to be honest. Mysterio winning. How did Mysterio win? Alright, well, let's see. Okay, let's go to rosters. Let's see who's happy now. Orton. So that doesn't count. What do you mean? How does that not count? He's had a championship match. How does that not count? So that didn't go really to plan. Benoit wants a championship match, which I think I can do now for him. Now that he's not you know, with Batista. So let's see, and JBL needs to win. So if I do Benoit and JBL in the next episode, I think that'll be enough. The rivalries are looking good right now. Orton, Mysterio, and Booker T and Angle. They're getting me a lot of monies. So let's fix this here. In fact, I'll probably fix it in the next episode. I'll fix it in the next episode. It'll give us something to do. And then we need to hopefully let JBL win and Benoit not win the championship. That's what we're hoping for here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this edition of General Manager Mode, and remember that this General Manager Mode is only brought to you by your support. I'm not a huge fan of General Manager Mode, especially after the first month of playing it. It gets extremely monotonous, so support the video or it will end. I've recently ended XCOM on my channel because it just was not garnering enough views for it to be a sustainable series on my channel. So like the video if you want to see some more, and if you want to keep this going. That is extremely important. It takes milliseconds for you, one click of a button, and you are good to go. Thank you for that. I am Derek D. Gingerking, checking out.